Lately, we've been bouncing between our motorhome and our sailboat, but now it's time to go sailing.
So now we're all shiny, so now we get to go off the dock and make it all dirty again.
After tons of boat work, we finally left the dock and are on the way south.
Isn't it called, like, make the baby pose?
No, happy baby. This was not the position.
Just in time for a big surprise. We've been trying to get pregnant for like 4 weeks, and it happened fast.
Gosh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh my gosh. Okay.
How long are you supposed to wait?
I already see it.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, baby. It's a baby. Screw it. We're dropping the lines and going sailing anyway. We're staged for a Bahamas crossing from West Palm Beach. Let's do it.
Throwing some laundry in. Got the generator on and boom.
Yeah. One thing I've always said is that we should have a spare Victron battery charger on board, because if that, it's like a 1-unit battery charger inverter, and if it goes, you're screwed. And a lot of people don't have a spare on board. And if you're really out there far and you can't charge your batteries, that's an issue. We just started the generator, flipped on the battery charger, and it's not charging the batteries. The light on it started flashing like it was in bulk, but it wasn't. It wasn't doing anything. There's a little switch on the front of it that says like on, off, and charge only. And I put it in charge only, so I'm kind of just monitoring it, see what it's doing. Now the light for bulk is just on. I might turn it off and try to put it back on and see what it does, but you know, that's something that we're not going to go offshore with that doing that.
It's that blue box.
Yeah. If I turn it off, I'll put it on off, and then put it on. See what it does. Low battery, which is not a low battery. Okay, now let's see if it actually starts. Okay, now it's running. So I don't know, man. That was weird. We'll monitor it over the next several days. This is showing bus A's current right now. It's low. Right now we have the battery charger and the hot water heater. We're pulling about 29 amps. If I turn off the hot water heater, we go about down to about 10. It's showing that that's actually working. I don't really know what the problem is. We'll see what happens. We'll just monitor it and keep doing it. But maybe somehow I can just get one of these on board.
Yeah, like a spare?
Yeah.
Send it to Megan.
Yeah.
Ironically, we're supposed to go get our COVID test tomorrow to cross to the Bahamas in 3 days.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like that'll be happening. This is a cruiser's life, just constantly changing. And we have one of our older daughters flying in too, and she's supposed to be crossing with us, and she's getting her COVID test tomorrow too in California, so. All right, Florida it is. Storage area is coming along nicely. It doesn't look like I put a dent in it, but I actually have. So little by little, I come in here each day and I grab some stuff that I can bring outside to put in the fridge or a cabinet or the cooler to kind of empty out this area. I can fit stuff into other parts of the boat. It just becomes uncomfortable when you get into the area. So I tend to put it up here on the bed, but we have guests coming and this is their bed. So I need to do something and I don't know what to do.
Storage is pretty good on Calypso, unless you have guests coming.
The only thing I can come up with is each day grab a little bit and put it somewhere. Jeremiah suggested that we put it along the bottom bunk, but it has some stuff as well. It usually doesn't look like this. Right now we have our board games out. That case of beer will definitely be gone within the next 2 weeks, so nothing to worry about there. The board games I can put away, but I really wanted the bottom bunk to be able to be used to put their luggage on, since we're not able to give them a cubby. So I'm just gonna grab something and pull it out and try to figure out a spot to put it. Just a little bit each day will get the job done.
I'll get it sorted. There are cubbies here and there, so I'll just slowly move it all around the boat.
Living on a boat really is like piecing a puzzle together. I'm trying to do this while getting waked, so I can fit a few extra paper towels in here. The abundance of my paper towels is really under my bed. I'll buy a few extra here and there just to shove right in there so we don't have to get under the bed all the time. That can be a little bit of a pain. Just a little bit each day does the job. Some dishes now.
It's lunchtime aboard. We're planning on taking the dinghy into town for some fun, but before we go, we'll enjoy the sunny weather on the bow.
Hey dudes.
Hello.
A little lunch on the bow.
Yeah.
Finally, it's been like days.
Yeah, I know.
We've been hunkered down with high winds.
We've been cooped up and it'll be a nice break. We'll grab a few groceries and I have some extra fun planned.
Please, right there.
West Palm Beach is a nice stop. There's lots of things to do and places to eat. Today, I have something special in mind.
We decided to go to an escape room to get off of the boat. It was easy, it's like half a mile walk, maybe not even. About $30 a person, has good reviews, so let's see.
We've done a few escape rooms over the years and Reese really enjoys them. Well, that was probably a bad idea after being cooped up on the boat for a little over a week to go lock ourselves in a room. Immediately I was like panicking. I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like I need to get out of here and I have an hour. The escape room was okay. We did the easiest one. We've done better ones, but hey, gave us something to do when we got off the boat, so do you feel okay?
No.
Yeah, he's not happy.
I'm ready for a beer.
He's like,
Let's go get some pizza and beer.
Okay.
All in all, it was fun to just hang out and do something on land, even with the panic attack.
It's our well-earned pizza. It looks really yummy. Oh, it's hot.
Getting this little guy off the boat is huge, and his little giggles say it all.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's boat sank.
How did it sink?
Who knows? Hurricanes, people hit it, hit something, a pylon.
If it hit a pile of treasure and sunk.
Oh yeah, wow, it's a sailboat.
The mast is probably over here, and there's the winch facing that way. That's a bummer.
Did it hit something under the water?
You gotta be careful if you're dinghying at night.
Oh yeah, you don't want to hit that.
Oh man, that'd be awful. But it's nice to get off the boat.
That was great. I don't recommend going into an escape room after being stuck on the boat for a week, because then you're just stuck in a room.
It's about a 5-minute dinghy ride from the dinghy dock to Calypso, as long as you don't hit a sunken vessel along the way. Our boat is a 2013 Antares 44i. She has 3 staterooms, 2 bathrooms, and is a world cruising sailing cat. While the motorhome is great fun, Calypso is the centerpiece of this traveling adventure we're on. The sunsets are lovely here, and it's nap time. So I thought it would be a great time to try on some new bikinis from some of my favorite brands.
Came back to get you, little GoPro. This is the first day that we will have had a fun day. So we have had like yucky weather, high winds, at an anchorage where there's nothing to do. So we're gonna get off the boat, head on over to this little peanut island. Wanna go swim? Yep. This is a great anchorage in West Palm Beach. It's near a lot of stuff like Publix. There are trash cans, we found trash cans, and all that good stuff. Lots of restaurants. The only thing is you're constantly getting waked. There's a channel over there that people just fly through, and then not a channel on the other side, but people still tend to use it as a channel to fly through. So, but when you sleep, it's very calm and peaceful. It's just during the day when everybody's boating.
Peanut Island is a great little spot, but you might want to plan a visit during the week as the weekends are insane with crowds. Thankfully, today is a Tuesday, so it's almost all ours to explore.
So many places to snorkel. There's like a path that you can walk along, and it's right next to the West Palm Beach Inlet.
Being close to the inlet makes for some great snorkeling. The visibility is pretty good, and there are lots of fish.
Is that awesome, Reese? Hello.
Hi. Tastes good to be back in the salt water.
Yeah, it does.
Our child panicked.
Really? Why?
I think he's just out of shape.
Reese has been really out of shape.
Yeah. So he just told me to get some water, but I'm gonna enjoy. And he's all over me, so it's like hard to breathe a little bit.
Yeah.
You wanna swim?
Yeah, let's do it.
You wanna go back around?
Yeah.
I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance.
Coming up, hi! Megan's here. Megan is Jeremiah's second oldest daughter. We're continuing south with some new crew.
It's about a mile and a half.
We'll enjoy some lovely views.
You're gonna let me do it?
Yep.
As we sail on.
What'd you think? My arm is hurting.
Well, until...
You're approaching a Navy restricted zone.
Want more? Check us out at lazygeckos.net. Remember, patrons can get complimentary access. You can also visit our Vimeo channel. The link is below. Don't forget to click subscribe to get all of the fun. See you next week.